What's up, guys? It's your girl M, and I'm back with a video for you today. And here's Poseidon. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. And we are doing a Q&A. So I have the iPad here, and I'm gonna go to my community tab. Can you lay down for me, please? Thank you. Good boy. I posted on my community tab, I said I'm going to do a super juicy Q&A, no questions off limits. Put your questions in the comment section down below. You guys didn't disappoint. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop licking, please. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna start off with some easy ones first because I'm not gonna give you guys all the gossip in the beginning, in the very beginning, because then you guys aren't gonna watch the rest of the video. So we're just gonna start off easy, and we're gonna go, where is your dream vacation? Okay, so my dream vacation, if I could go anywhere and do anything, I think I would do like a Europe tour. Like, I've always wanted to do just like a tour of all of Europe. And I know that's like expensive and crazy and a lot, but that's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go to Italy. I've always wanted to go to Greece. I've always wanted to go to England. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I just want to travel around Europe, and then Africa would also be really cool to do like a safari in Africa. That would be amazing. I would love, I really in general just want to travel more with the pandemic and everything, and I need to get a passport. So I do hope to travel more in the future. I've just never gone overseas. I've been to the Bahamas, and like I've been around in the United States. I've gone a lot of places in the United States, but I definitely want to get over to Europe, and then a safari in Africa would be cool too. So, okay, that's my dream vacation. Would you ever want 2 puppies? I definitely would get another dog. I would definitely get maybe a puppy. But Poseidon and I are so locked in right now, and it's just me and him. So I think it's easy to just be me and him for now. But I do eventually think that, like, as Poseidon gets a little older, he's only like 2 years old. As he gets older, I think I will like consider getting another dog to have with him, like a puppy, and he can have a little friend while he can still like run around and play. So yeah, I definitely would consider getting another dog, but I would like to get a puppy, but puppies are so much work, and I just don't have the time and energy to train a puppy. I don't have the patience for it. So if I get another puppy, it would be at a later date. But I would love to. I would never say no. You know, I love dogs. I love animals. I love puppies. I just, you know, I don't know if I could handle the training aspect right now or anytime soon. Honestly, even when I am ready, I don't know if I'll be able to handle the training aspect because it's a lot of work. Okay. Do you talk to your family daily? I talk to my mom every single day. If you don't know this about me already, my mom has alcohol-related dementia. So her memory is really starting to fade. It's getting, the disease progresses, so her memory is getting progressively worse. And I talk to her every day to make sure she's good, make sure she's healthy, make sure she's doing the things that she needs to do. And I do know that there is going to be a point here soon where she is going to need to be in a facility. We haven't hit that yet, but there is going to be a time where she eventually needs to be in a memory care facility so they can take good care of her and make sure that they can take care of her and make sure she's getting taken care of, because she's not always going to be able to be self-sufficient. So she's fine right now, but she will eventually need full-time care, which is a lot. It's scary, but I do talk to her every day, and she's doing well, and I love her very much. So yeah, that's probably the only person in my family that I talk to on a very regular basis. My dad and I, we kind of just assume each other's doing okay. We don't talk as much as we should. And that is something that I want to work on, but I've got a lot of other things going on at the moment, so I can't really like put my focus on that currently. So, but yeah, I talk to my mom every day. What kind of work or jobs have you done in the past? I have had a lot of odd jobs. I've done kind of a lot of different things. My first job was at a yogurt shop. It was like one of those like weigh the yogurts, you just like a self-serve yogurt shop. Got fired. I worked at Sunglass Hut for like a year and a half. Got fired. I worked on a food truck, and that was a grilled cheese food truck, and I worked on that for a summer. It was okay, but it was really hard work because it was like their first season doing it, and it was a lot, and there was only like 2 steady employees, me and the fry cook, and we had a lot of responsibilities, so it was kind of a mess a lot of the time, but I did have fun. I did enjoy it. And then I worked at a nursing home, so I did 2 different things at the nursing home. I worked in the dining room, and that was very, very stressful. You basically, like, you're just like a waitress, you're a server, and you're in a dining room with elderly people, and they're trying to make decisions on what they want to eat, and it kind of takes a while, and they can be kind of demanding and pushy and particular, and that was a pretty difficult job. Also, you don't get paid like anything. Like, I was making $7.25 an hour there. I was making minimum, and I was dealing with a lot of stuff to be just getting paid that little amount. And then also, okay, what else? Oh, and then I did another job at the nursing home on weekends. On Friday and Saturday, I would work 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. as an assisted living aide. So it wasn't like a licensed nursing home, so I didn't have like any prerequisites or anything that I had to have. I was basically like a glorified babysitter. Like if one of the residents needed help in the middle of the night, they would page me and I would go help them. And then I had like 5 people from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. that I had to like help out with things, like take medicine or go to the bathroom, and that was it. So that was like very, very easy. And then when I wasn't doing that, when I wasn't helping the older people, I had a lot of free time. So then I basically was just like another cleaning person. Like, after that, I worked for my stepbrother, and he is like, I would say he's like the manager, marketing. He does all of that for his dad's company, and they make custom motorcycle parts for Harley Davidson motorcycles. So I was just like the receptionist, and I really enjoyed doing that. But then I ended up doing YouTube, and so I stopped doing that. So that's my job history. It's pretty wild, pretty crazy. Would I ever go back to college? I would never say never. I have taken some classes recently, so I wouldn't say never, but I don't know if I would go back in like a full-time capacity. I don't know if I'll ever like get a degree. I think it's kind of in the back of my mind, but I don't know if it'll really happen. I don't know. Maybe. I would never rule it out. I'm somebody that I'm just kind of like, I'll do whatever. I'm not going to rule anything out. I'll, just see. You never know where, I don't know where I'll be in a year or 2. So I'm just of the mindset that never say never. Same with, they asked if I would ever go back to a 9-to-5. Who knows? I will never say never. I will never say never, because you don't know. I just don't know. But I'm open to anything. Open to anything, people. We're going to get into the tea a little bit now, I think. I think we've eased our way into it. Am I single? Yes, I am single. Single as a Pringle. And it's hard because I was in a relationship basically for 7 years. and it's different. I don't really know what else to say. Like, I haven't been single in a very long time. So being single now is definitely interesting. And no, I'm not dating anybody. I'm not planning on dating on anybody. I have a lot of healing and inner work that he started to nip at himself. I have a lot of inner work and a lot of healing that I need to do before I could see myself dating or like being in a relationship with somebody else, because I think I'm carrying a lot of hurt still. And I think when you go through a relationship, especially one that's like been pretty public, like, you know, it's my whole life, my relationship is on social media, and that's not an easy thing. So I think I just want to be by myself for a while and just kind of figure out what I want, just me, and the life that I want to build for myself. And then I think the right person will come in at the right time. I'm not putting any pressure on anything. I'm not dating. I'm not looking for anything. I'm looking for inner peace and inner satisfaction and just being good myself. And whoever comes into my life next better fucking come correct, because I cannot deal with, I just can't deal with things that I put up with in the past. So I'm not going to get too deep into that. Maybe one day, but right now, I just know that I want to build a life for myself. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Okay. I see myself being happy. And I don't want to cry because I'm so tired of crying, but I see myself being happy. I see myself hopefully being in a relationship where I don't have to question myself so much. I feel supported, I feel loved, I feel cherished, I feel adored. I hope that my career is where I want it to be. I hope I'm just more settled. That's what I hope. I hope that I'm in a place where I feel settled, and I would love to have kids. I would love to be a mom. I hope Poseidon is doing well. I don't know. I hope I'm happy. That's what I want. More than anything, I don't care about, of course I want to be able to provide for myself, but I don't care about having diamonds and cars and private jets, and I don't care about any of that. I just want to be happy and secure and loved. That's where I see myself in 5 years. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. So we might as well just get into this other one while I'm crying. Was I cheated on? I wasn't going to speak on it, I guess, because it's already been spoken on before. Like, he made a video a few years ago, admitting to cheating. And it happened. I know there was never anything physical as far as I know, but my trust was betrayed, and my self-worth really took a hit, Because the thing is, when you put your own self-worth in somebody's hands, they can do whatever they want to it. They can take it from you, they can crush it, they can do whatever. And I think that I have a lot of insecurities revolved around that, but they aren't my insecurities to carry or have, because I think the acts were committed, like the betrayals were committed because of insecurities on his end, maybe. Or maybe I'm projecting, I don't know, but it's just, it hurts. It hurts. And I think I really want to evaluate that and be good and work on myself and heal those kinds of wounds that I have, because if I want to have a healthy relationship again in my life, I will have to be able to have firm boundaries, and I'll have to be able to trust, and I can't just put, I don't want to be one of those crazy girls. Like, I don't want to be one of those crazy girls that just is always suspicious. That's not me. I'm laid back. I'm chill. I don't want to be one of those girls that like, and I sympathize with crazy girls, because I've felt crazy before myself, but then you get gaslit into being like, well, you're just being crazy. No, I have a gut feeling and I have an intuition, and I, don't feel comfortable, and I'm not getting, the reassurance that I need to be calm and feel okay. So yeah, my mind is gonna race. So I empathize, and I don't like being in that. Nobody should feel like everything's a threat. I don't want to feel like everything's a threat. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, so that is something that happened. So we're going to move on now. I might do another Q&A again soon, or just another talking video about self-esteem and relationships and breakups and things like that. If you guys would be interested in watching a video like that, please let me know in the comment section down below, because there's a lot that I could go into with that. So yeah, well, we'll probably just make that into a separate video. Would I ever consider doing a podcast? Absolutely, I would. I've had dreams of doing a podcast for a long time, but I am starting to get worried that the podcast market is a little oversaturated, because everybody has one. But I don't know, maybe I will do one. Who the hell knows? We'll see. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to other questions. I see you are on a weight loss journey, and I noticed you lost a lot of weight. I am on a weight loss journey as well, and I was wondering, do you have any tips or advice on staying motivated through the journey? Because I'm always motivated when I start, but then I start losing motivation and fail every time and have to start over again. Okay, so I'm going to be upfront and honest and totally frank. I don't think I kicked off my... Okay, Poseidon. I don't think I kicked off my weight loss journey, or I don't want to call it a weight loss journey, because that's not really the focus. Honestly, the focus is just feeling better and being myself. That's the focus. Okay, calm down. That's the focus, is just feeling better about myself and just building self-esteem, having a routine, all of those things. That's what I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on the weight aspect. And then also just, I'll be honest, with everything that I've been through the past few months, I don't have an appetite. I don't eat the way I used to. And I've been more active because I'm trying to stay out of the deep, dark hole. I'm trying to, walk and work out and kind of channel my frustration, my insecurity, just channel everything into working out and just feeling better. So I can't really give the best tips. I guess maybe just go through a total emotional upheaval and go through something, hard in your life. And instead, I used to turn to food, but now I just I don't do that anymore. So I'm not the person to ask on staying motivated, because I'm just going through so much at this moment that I have no other choice because otherwise I'm just going to be miserable on a couch and nothing is going to get better. So that's why I'm motivated right now to upload videos and to work out and to just focus on myself for the first time ever. Like, if you guys don't know, like, I have been like taking care of my mom since I'm a kid. So I went from taking care of my mom to taking care of a partner, to taking care of, you know, who I was with. So I've never really taken the time or had the energy to just focus everything on myself and make sure that I'm good. And now I have that opportunity because I know my mom's okay, and I'm, you know, I'm no longer in caretaker mode. I'm caretaker mode for myself. So I guess I'm not the right person to ask for staying motivated because I'm just, you know, going through my own thing. But I would say just set like little goals and don't beat yourself up and go, oh, well, yesterday I fell off, so I'll just fall off today. I'll start on Monday. Just restart tomorrow, you know? Just restart tomorrow. It's going to be okay. Just don't, I think we carry and hold on to a lot of shame and a lot of like, we beat ourselves up, and we don't need to do that. The world is bad enough. Like, it's not great out there. Like, the world will beat us down enough. We don't need to beat ourselves down. So if you work out for 4 days in a row and then you take a day off, you worked out 4 days in a row. One day off it's not gonna derail you. Start up again tomorrow. You know, it's all about mindset. I think what I'm really trying to get at is mindset. And just focus on how you feel and don't worry about the rest. Like, don't worry about the rest. It'll all work out. But this video is getting kind of long, so I think I'm gonna cut myself off now. That's it for this Q&A. I definitely want to do another Q&A soon, or do like more like topic videos. So if there are any topics that you want me to talk about, please put it in the comment section down below. And I want to talk to you guys, and I just want to really connect and just like be upfront and real with you guys on this channel. Like, I know you guys were so kind to me in my moving forward video, and you said that you would watch any kind of content I put out, and I so appreciate it. And I just want to talk to you guys and connect with you guys and make you guys feel like you're not alone, because I know that I feel like I'm alone a lot, and having you guys here, that's just gonna be, you know, great. Like, we can all just support each other. We have this great little community here, and we can just uplift each other and listen and talk and, I don't know, just feel better about ourselves and realize that, you know, we are worthy of happiness and peace and love, and we got to take care of ourselves. It starts with us taking care of ourselves. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. Let's talk it out. And yeah, I don't know, subscribe, follow along, I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. Love ya, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah, 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 mwah.